What up, guys? BTG here with a deck profile of this weird Buzzwole spread deck. Um, Alex Skamansky, Alex Skamansky, Alex Skamansky. I'm saying that wrong. Skamansky. You know who I'm talking about. Hopefully, he got first with this at a cup, and then I'm not sure if it's the same list, but this exact list also got 32nd at Philly. I'm not sure if this is the same list as the cup. It's the same, very similar to the list for sure. I'm not sure if it's the same. But yeah, 3 baby Buzzwole, mainly for Sledgehammer, does poke damage, and then once they've taken a couple knockouts, it does big damage. 3 Tapu Koko, great starter, and Flying Flip is phenomenal. 20 to everything on your opponent's side of the field. Do that as much as you want, as much as you can. 2 Lele, Psywave with a Choice Bane is good against Rayquaza, because if they have a fully powered up Rayquaza, you're one-shotting them. And then Magical Swap, you can move damage counters on your opponent's side of the field, which is pretty good at taking surprise knockouts. 2 Marshadow, just for sort of the Shaymin-like ability. 1 Sudowoodo to limit your opponent's bench size. You don't want them having too many bench Pokemon, so Sudowoodo takes care of that. 1 Shaymin, for some reason, if you just type in Shaymin and then SHL, it doesn't put up the right one. I've had a lot of problems with Shining Legends in the past, and I thought they were fixed on this website. But just pretend this is a Grass Shaymin with a counter energy. It does, like, 120, I want to say, if one of your Pokemon was knocked out. So that can one-shot things like Zygarde and Lycanroc GX. And then 1 Diancie to make your Buzzwole do more damage. For draw, 4 Cynthia, 3 Guzma, 3 Copycat, 2 Judge, and a Tate Liza. This is, in my opinion, the perfect draw support count. Maybe you could drop like a Judge and a Cynthia for 2 Lilies, but I honestly think this is the perfect draw support account. You have a lot of hand disruption in the deck, which is a super surprise to things like Ray and Sylveon and Gardevoir and Metagross. So that's another plus there with the Judges. For Ultra Ball, to get Pokemon that you want. 3 Nest Ball, same thing. All the Pokemon in the deck are basics. I'm not entirely sure why there's not 4 Nest Balls and 3 Ultra Balls. That is a mystery to me, but whatevs. 3 Acro Bike for consistency, 2 Energy Loto because you need certain energies, and you need to get them. Missing energy can cost you a game very easily in this deck, so you want to get them as often as possible. 2 Rescue Stretcher to get Pokemon that you want back. Generally, you want to use Flying Flip until you can get a Sledgehammer turn. Sledgehammer on something that doesn't have damage, and then just move the damage around. And then maybe Rescue Stretcher some more Kokos on the field, and do even more damage before you use Lele. Yeah. Ideally, you should be using Lele when they have 5 prizes left. Essentially, you do as much as you can until they have 1 prize left. Then you Lele counter energy and just wipe their board. That's the ideal for the deck. So you don't want to take any knockouts. Like, sometimes you even avoid using Sledgehammer. 1 counter catcher because you want to be behind on prizes until the last turn, basically. So counter catcher is very good. 1 switch to switch. I know I always say that, but that's literally what it does. 2 Choice Band just to make the damage a bit higher. Yeah, nothing too big there. 4 Shrine just to make the damage appear even faster on your opponent's side of the field, which is nice. 4 DCEs, which is really good because it allows you to use Flying Flip. 4 Unit Energies, which are pretty good because it allows you to use Lele, it allows you to use Buzzwole. And if you were to play Weavile, which wouldn't be too bad, actually either Weavile. I was thinking the spread Weavile, but either Weavile would be good. You can use the Dark Energies too. 3 counter energies to use Lele and Shaymin, and then 1 Beast Energy to finish that off. So I like this deck a lot. if you can get it going and magical swap for knockout on like everything or on 6 prizes, it's good. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to Cat or PTCG for more competitive deck profiles. I do them as often as I can, usually after every tournament. Occasionally, I'll be pretty busy, and so I won't have time to cover a tournament. Like I've been pretty busy, so I didn't really cover the much of the last 2 like foreign regionals. I have a few videos from those, but that's really it. Generally, I can do content as much as possible, so subscribe to see that. And yeah,